What is going on, guys? It's Billy the Kid here, and I've got another Battlefield 3 commentary for you guys. This gameplay is of Rush Attack, and I'm flying the AH-1Z Viper, I believe it's called, the US attack helicopter. Some of you said you wanted to see me fly the chopper or attack helo. Well, here you go. Hope you enjoy. This was pretty lucky of me. I think I am playing with the fire extinguisher. I know I'm playing with that because I always fly with the fire extinguisher. I think I have guided rockets and stealth, but I could be wrong about that, so I'm sorry that I can't give you my setup because I honestly can't remember. But yeah, I believe I go somewhere. I think it was 9 and, or maybe it's not 9. Maybe I think it's about 5 and 0. So I only got 5 kills. So, but the gameplay is just there for your enjoyment. It's not the whole base of the commentary. This commentary is instead going to be about several topics I want to talk about. None of it is really Battlefield related, but more in tune with the future development of my channel. So let's get right down to it. So the first thing I want to talk about is that very recently I was contacted by Mr. Noobcake, the director of Don't Revive Me Bro, and he has given me the opportunity to be a moderator for Don't Revive Me Bro on Battlefieldo. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Noobcake for giving me the opportunity, and I hope I do Don't Revive Me Bro some good measure and put up some great content for their channel, as well as allow other great commentators and video producers to put up their content on Don't Revive Me Bro on Battlefieldo. So Mr. Noobcake, thank you very much for the opportunity. Also in the news is that I have recently opened up a Twitter account. So if you guys want to follow all my latest news in terms of all the videos I'm going to be doing, or any news that I have for all you guys on Battlefieldo, you can go ahead and I'll leave a link in the description of the video to my Twitter account. You can go ahead and follow me there if you wish. I'm going to just cut into the gameplay commentary now. I am still flying the attack helicopter. Doing a pretty good job. I like to fly choppers, jets. I'm a pretty competent pilot, but as long as you have a good gunner and you're in communication with him, you shouldn't have any problems at all. In this case, I am not communicating with my gunner, and although he's still doing a great job, we'd be doing a lot better if we were communicating. My setup right here, I think, as I said at the beginning, is... Oh, no. You see at the very top left-hand corner, it's ECM. So I have ECM instead of... I think it's fire extinguisher that goes in its place. Or is it stealth? I'm not too sure. I think... No, it's right. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. ECM is in place of the extinguisher. So I am using ECM instead of the extinguisher. And ECM is a good countermeasure to get your ass out of harm's way. I can't remember when I played this actual match. I think it's possibly even pre-patch. It's that old. But right there, I think I used ECM, and it gets me out of harm's way. The second you get locked on, you hit that ECM, you turn and go the opposite direction to get out of the locking range, and that's how it's really, really useful. It's especially useful when you're going in low, very low gun runs over the enemy, and that's what you need. That's what you noob pilots need to remember, is that the attack helicopter, whether it's the Havoc or the Viper, it's in support of the ground forces that you need to prioritize. If there's a tank just absolutely slaughtering your ground forces, stop sitting back and trying to get the attack helicopter to be destroyed. You know, don't try and go up against jets with the attack helicopter. That's only for defensive purposes. Excuse me, the coffee is still bad for me. Excuse me. But as I was saying, the attack helicopter's 2 Sidewinder heat seekers are supposed to be used for defensive purposes only. So don't go and try and go up against an attack helicopter without a gunner, and don't go and try and go up against an attack helicopter if he sees you. Try and go low, try and hide, get away from him, then ambush him by, say, go up very, very high, or try and get a height advantage to try and come up behind him. But as I said, the attack helicopter is supposed to be used against enemy ground forces like tanks and infantry. That's the whole point of it. You're not really supposed to go up against jets, especially jets. If the jet is trying to lock onto you, just fly low and get the hell out of there. With luck, he'll try and follow you and crash. If not, you might get hit and you might get disabled, but if you got a good crew, you'll just repair it. But to go up against an attack helicopter in another attack helicopter requires skill and tactics. Okay, you gotta be, number one, have a good gunner that you're in communication with. If you got a random guy that you are not communicating with, odds are it's not gonna go well, because he might not even realize you're trying to fight an attack helicopter. You can see the small box just below the word rocket. That's where he's aiming his cannon. Okay, if you're going up against an attack helicopter and his gun is off, way off the mark, you'll realize, damn, he's not even realizing I'm up against an attack helicopter. So communication is absolutely vital if you want to be a good attack helicopter pilot and a gunner. You know, you have to be precise in what you want to do and what you want to do when. Okay, that doesn't even make sense, so I don't even know why I said that. But just be smart. Don't go up against jets. Try not to go up against attack helicopters if they see you. You know, be smart. You got VADS back on the jet. Go right where the VADS is if the chopper is still on you, and maybe if somebody's on it, they'll support you. If there's random guys on the ground with stingers and iglas, maybe they can support you too. Odds are they probably listen, because most people I play with are random people who just whip out the RPG and try and get a lucky shot. But yeah, they're just some little tactics you guys might want to use. But the number one thing, communication, tactics, just be smart, don't be stupid, and just fly nice, level and straight, and you shouldn't have any problems. Just get a good layout as well. Don't try to pick some silly things like laser painter, or, you know, they are good in certain maps, but on Rush, when there's only one enemy tank, the usefulness is decreased. You know, it's very useful in, say, in Conquest, where there's lots of vehicles, but in Rush, when there's only one enemy tank, laser painter doesn't seem to do much good. I'd pick maybe ECM, because there's going to be a lot of random guys going to try and shoot you down with iglas and stingers, especially with the frogfoot in the skies, as you can see. And just be smart out there. Don't be silly. I apologize for all the random ass words there. I was just trying to think up of good tactics that I use in Battlefield 3 in terms of chopper piloting and chopper gunning and all that kind of stuff. But as you can see, the gameplay is starting to wrap up here. But I leave you with one more bit of news, and that is that I have a live dual com video with my good friends Hit Squad 187 and Fat Paulie. Both of them do awesome work for Pixel Enemy for Battlefield. I'm sure you've probably heard of them already. They've been featured in some of my previous videos, but if you haven't, I'm going to leave in the description links to their awesome channels. Please guys, go and check them out, because they do awesome content. This video will be going up in possibly this week or maybe even next week, but we'll see. So guys, this commentary is wrapping up. It's been a very random. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope to have more chopper gameplay if you wish in the future. Please guys, as always, comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Toodles.